All right, friends, hello, welcome back. Today we are going to do a rainbow pour. Over here we have our paints all set up and ready for us, mixed. And over here we have our canvas waiting. It's a 10 by 20 canvas today. So let's go ahead and get this cup filled. Okay, you guys, I'm using a different camera today, so bear with me. I'm kind of testing out my different cameras and just seeing how I like each one. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and mix this cup up. Again, we're going to do a rainbow pour, so I'm pretty excited. I love color, and I'm really excited to do a rainbow pour. It's been a while since I've done one, so we're going to do one now. So I'm going to start off with a little bit of white. Now I have a 10-inch by 20-inch canvas waiting for us over here on the side, and I'll probably mix up a good sized cup of paint for this, so. Going ahead and mixing up our paints. Orange can be a hard color to work with, so just be careful. If anybody pours, you guys know that orange can be either your best friend or your worst enemy. So we're going easy with the orange. That's why I painted the sides of my canvas orange, to bring in some extra orange. I will not be doing a flip cup though. This is definitely going to be more of a freestyle pour. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move the canvas back, and I will be right back. Alright, you guys, that was no easy feat trying to set up the camera that high. This is definitely a learning experience, so bear with me. I hope you guys can see well. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take our cup that's been sitting here for a couple minutes while I set this all up. She is looking rainbow and beautiful. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pour. Wow, so much purple. I should have got a bigger canvas. Ooh, look at that. It's alright, we'll get another canvas to pour some of this on. Just trying to get a couple of those lighter stripes in there. Okay, we're gonna stop right there. You guys, look at this cup. I hope you can see it. So pretty. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and tilt a little bit. We're going to do this nice and slow, you guys. So sorry if it takes a minute. I just don't want to just mix the paint too much. We're going to go ahead to probably add a couple more stripes of paint. We'll see. Because this has orange in it, you guys, you got to be careful. It's really easy to make mud, which we do not want. I'm sorry, but brown is not my favorite color. I'm not looking to get a bunch of brown. Coming out pretty so far. Definitely going to add some extra stripes of color though, because come on, move paint, move. spots. Go ahead and get some more paint. Sorry you guys, sometimes I get really quiet when I'm focusing. I'm just trying to like help the paint realize where it needs to go. I know that sounds weird, but remember, you don't want to keep too much paint on because it will possibly crack. Cracking is not your friend. I'm going to go ahead and just add a little bit more right through here. I'm really loving this part and this. I love this. It's definitely not as rainbowed as I thought it was going to be, but you know, you can only control so much when it comes to fluid art. So this is where you just gotta let the art become what it wants to become. There we go. I'm liking that. Kind of end cap both sides with those blue cells. So pretty. Alright, this is what we have so far. These like red and orange and hot pink cells right here are giving me life. Like, I am loving them. Wish I had more in this painting, but that's okay. Because these are all really pretty too. I'm loving it. And this right here is why I paint the edges. Just in case if it doesn't cover all the way around. And you can go in and touch up. But this way, you've got a color there at least. And honestly, look how pretty these are. See if it's going to focus for us or just focus on the light. I'm loving these blue cells. But that way, I kind of like being able to see some of the orange underneath. It's like a peekaboo, like especially with this being darker than I thought it was going to be, having that bright color underneath is just really pretty. All right, let me get you guys set back up. So I'm thinking I'm going to leave this and we're going to see what this little beauty dries out to be. And I have a little bit paint left in my cup. Ooh, I just got paint all over my hand. This is what the cup looks like right now. We have a little bit left. I think I'm going to go ahead and grab a 6x6 canvas and just go ahead and pour it out, and we're going to see what it looks like. Alright you guys, I have no idea what this little pour is going to come out to be. It's the leftover paint in the cup from the 10x20 canvas we just poured. This is just a little 6x6 canvas, so we're going to go ahead and pour this guy. Just put a little white down to kind of prime the surface so the paint will move around nice and easy. I don't know how much is really left in this cup. It should be more than enough, but just in case, I'm adding some white so the paint will move easier on the canvas. Alright, now we got some white down, so we're going to go ahead and take what's left over in this cup. I honestly have no idea what it's going to look like. It might be butt ugly, just going to be honest. But this is what's left in the cup, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to freestyle pour it out and see what happens. No promises. So dark. There we go, get some of that light out. Just gonna leave a little bit in there just in case if I want to do some ribbons or anything. Go ahead and just move this around and see what happens. Sometimes we have happy little accidents, right? This piece actually came out with like a ton of like different, basically it looks like a bunch of different shades of blue, which I'm surprised because we were at the bottom of the cup where all the bright colors were. The side of this cup though is insanely gorgeous besides my fingerprints, but all of those colors, gorgeous. Let's see if we can get something exciting out of this cup. You guys, not everyone is going to be a winner. And you'll learn that. And that's okay. To become successful, you have to have a lot of failures. And that is all right. I'm trying to stretch that red a little bit. All right, I mean, I'm not hating it, but I'm not in love either. But that's okay. I don't know. What do you guys think? So this is how it turned out. The colors don't look exact on the camera, but that's okay. It is very, like a lot of shades of blue and like a greenish blue color. I mean, I'm not living for it, but I'm not hating it either. It's interesting. So much white because it was at the bottom of the cup. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Alright you guys, that is all for this video. I will take pictures and I will put them at the end of this video. I hope you guys liked it and had fun with me painting. If you liked it, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe, and I would love to have you guys here, and we will surely be painting a lot more. So thank you guys for coming, and I'll see you guys on the next one.